I've got the horn knocks done, but you know, not polished at all, and I've got it at a low brace. But someone was asking for a bit more information about my winch setup, so I'll give a bit more of a description of that. This is just there we are. So it's mounted on this plywood stand to get it at the right height, so that the rope can go through this pulley and then up to the tiller rig, because if you don't have it going through a pulley, you'll just winch this up off the ground instead of winching the bow down. Nice thing about it is it's got a bi-directional ratchet, so you can have it so it will freewheel, or it will ratchet one way, or it will ratchet the other way, so that's quite handy. I use, I think this is yeah, it's cotton based cord I think, but on the main tiller rig I normally use, it's a sash cord which is waxed and it's non-stretch, which is very good. The only other thing, that snugs up against there, so you can see how the rope goes through that pulley. But the handle, the original handle, was much longer and I'd smashed my knuckles on the wall, so I've trimmed the end of the handle down and shortened it. But it does the job. I don't use it often, but it's just a very handy way of winching back a heavy bow in those early stages, because until it's finished, you know, I can just about do a 120 with a stringer, but in the early stages I need the winch to get it back, or if you're making a heavy crossbow prod or something like that. But these winches, they're dirt cheap off eBay. In fact, I think I've got another one somewhere up on the shelves that I bought for some reason that I've long since forgotten. But yeah, having the ratchet, I'll show you from this side, you can see the ratchet, it's spring loaded, so there it's not engaging in this cog at all, but you can click it one way or the other, so it will stop it winding one way or t'other, or you can have it freewheeling like that. Very useful thing. Alright, I've got a bit of brace, almost full brace. Basically I'm just crapping myself. Will it explode? Well, if it explodes, it doesn't actually hurt me, it's just a bit of a loud bang. Oh, that was me kicking over the trailer winch. That was it. 120 pounds, it didn't go bang. I knew that. No problem. I wasn't even worried. Yeah, so I'm a little disappointed. It's taken a fair bit of set, especially here. You can see it on the tiller, it looks weak there. And it's not exactly a hinge, and maybe I'm being overcritical. And I actually did pull it to 120, but that was at 33 inches. So the implication is, if I strap that down straight and heat treat it, we might be back where we should be. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happier with a stave than I am with a board of hickory. But there again, perhaps I'm just a perfectionist. I mean, if I put that down on the floor, and you can see the amount of set I've got there. I mean, it's 2 fingers, which by my own criteria is acceptable, but there's more set this side. It's just out the handle here. I think it's worse. It looks worse because I've got a swell in the grip here where the splice is. But yeah, I can strap that down and heat treat it. We'll see. Watch this space.